So now it's to the point where this incident, of course, as you can imagine, is living rent free in my head now. And I'm questioning God. Well, not questioning, but talking to Him, going back and forth like, Lord, should I quit? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need this job. I need to pay my bills. I need money. What am I supposed to do? I got to the point where I was just like, okay, Lord, I'm just going to let you lead the way. Whatever happens, happens, right? And, days passed, and I remember that the office began to have this horrible smell. They would call a plumber, they would call all type of professionals. Nobody knew where the smell was coming from. Nobody could get rid of the smell. In addition to the smell, all type of chaotic things start happening in the office amongst the doctors. I'm talking about one day, one of them to come to work and be like, oh, such and such person passed away in my family. The next day, oh, my child fell and bust their head, or somebody in their family end up, really, really sick with, shingles, like y'all, all the type of stuff started happening in his office. I just couldn't believe it. But deep down in my spirit, I know that I was just supposed to sit back, observe at that particular moment, because God was trying to teach me something. So I remember my birthday ended up coming up, and they showered me with so many gifts, right? And the enemy is very, very, very subtle, right? They started to be like overly generous to me. And I remember one of the other employees who had been working there way long before I was there was like, oh, I wonder why they buying you so much stuff. Dr. So-and-so ain't never been this nice. And she was like, oh, I guess. Right? I noticed that the spirit that was working inside of them was trying to get me comfortable enough to let my guards down, in which I did for a second, because I got to a point where I was like, I'm not going to be like that. Everybody have their own walk, their own journey.